Hello vinyl community, this is Randy back today with another video. Today's a contest entry for Dave the Pickup Artist. So Dave the Pickup Artist is one of my favorite YouTube channels. I've been following him for, I'm sure it's been over 2 years now, and he has a great channel. His videos are usually, or just about always, really humorous, and he does I think it's like a weekly psychedelic snack where he goes in depth on a psych record, and yeah, he shows the new records to get. So really good channel. Yeah, highly recommend it to you. His contest was, I think the original intention was push to 100 subs, but he's past that now, so now maybe it's more of a celebration of 100 subscriptions. So congratulations on that, Dave. And I recommend that you click on the link down there in the subscription, in the description, and check out some of Dave's videos. I'm sure you'll want to subscribe too. So yeah, so for this contest, we're supposed to show records that have both live and studio tracks on them. So yeah, I guess it could be any percentage. Needs to be some of both. And let's see, you only have to show one to get an entry in the contest. You can show up to 5. I think if you show 5, you get 2 entries. So yeah, yeah, let's get started. What we're hearing in the background right now is Mark, Don, and Mel. We're hearing the song Are You Ready? Mark, Don, and Mel are Grand Funk Railroad. Grand Funk Railroad. One of the hardest working American bands from the early 1970s. This is a compilation album. Only 3 members in the band. They picked up an organist later, but at this point they were just a power trio. And this album has 3 studio sides and then 1 live side. So we're hearing the live side right now. Are you ready? Yeah, so great band. That record came with these cool inner sleeves. These are like news stories. These are newspaper clippings all about Grand Funk Railroad and like riots and stuff that would take place when their tickets went on sale. And yeah, I guess they were a really big band. Big billboard there on Times Square. They had their own label. So yeah, 3 studio sides on this one and 1 live side. Grand Funk Railroad. Next I'm going to show you is the Byrds. Untitled. I don't know if you caught the name of this album. It's an untitled. So it's the Byrds, and this is the hairy version of the Byrds. This is when they all had long hair and well, I guess Reggie McGuinn doesn't actually have a beard here, but they all definitely got a lot of hair, and yeah, it's a fantastic version of the Byrds when they had Clarence White playing guitar. So, yeah, Gene Parsons was the drummer, and Skip Batten, bass player. Skip, holding a kitten. 2 kittens. Yeah. So, yeah, this album is great. It has 3 studio sides. Side 2, though, is all one long version of 8 Miles High. So it's like a 20-minute version of 8 Miles High by the Byrds. So the other 3 are studio side. So, yep. Lover of the Bayou is on here. Probably one of the best. Well, Chestnut Mare, I guess, is the biggest hit song that was on here. So, yeah, really good album. Cactus. The band Cactus, an American band, also from the early 70s. I think they're probably a lot like Grand Funk Railroad, that hard and heavy rock and roll. Formed by 2 of the guys from Vanilla Fudge after that band broke up. So Cactus, Hot and Sweaty. This is just 1 record, and 1 side of it was recorded live. Side 1 was recorded live at the Mari Soul Festival in Puerto Rico on April 3rd of 1972. Yeah, and then side 2 is studio stuff. So yeah, here's some good pictures of the band there. You can see Carmen at Peace there. What was that guitar player's name? Tim Bogert. Bass and background vocals. Otherwise, they got some sort of different members on here that weren't original members. I think Werner Frischings on guitar, Dwayne Hitchings on organ, piano, and electric piano, and Peter French doing lead vocals. So, yeah. Cactus, hot and sweaty. Canned Heat, American band from, I think they're from Los Angeles. I think California somewhere, I think. And yeah, blues band, blues boogie band. And this is a 2-record set. The name of this record is Living the Blues. And all of sides 3 and 4 are just one long song, Refried Boogie, recorded live. So, yeah, fantastic album cover on this one. Inner part of it looks cool too. Yeah, Canned Heat. And the last one I have to show you, Traffic's Last Exit album. This album has a studio side and a live side. For me, the hits on the studio side are Shanghai Noodle Factory and Medicated Goo. The whole thing's all really good though, I like it all. And side 2 is just 2 long songs, Feeling Good and Blind Man. And it's just the 3 of them playing. So Jim Capaldi on drums, Chris Wood playing, I think he's mostly playing a lot of flute. And this one, I guess he plays saxophone too though. And then Steve Winwood mostly plays organ on this. So yeah, kind of sparse sounding with just the 3 of them. I think it sounds really good. It's actually probably one of my favorite my favorite live album by Traffic anyway, for sure. So well, I guess it is. I don't know. On the Road is a good one too. I like that one a lot too. So yeah, I like Traffic in general. So there's what that one looks like. So that's it. There's 5 records with studio and live tracks on them. So yeah, check out Dave's channel over there, and you might want to do an entry for the contest yourself. And it's a great idea for a contest, Dave. Thanks for having it, and congratulations on the subscription milestone. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well out there, and thanks very much for watching.